got work to do.
Surprised you got any energy left after last night.
Yeah, well, you just run along, yeah, because I'm late enough as it is.
Well, will I see you tonight?
Dishwashers, you know.
Well?
Oh, what?
What time?
Well, I'll let you know.
You didn't mind last night.
Oh, hello, love.
Hello, love.
I just saw the postman. Anything for me?
Don't know, I haven't been to the front door yet.
Oh, well, I think I'll take a look.
Oh, you expecting something special?
No. Well, actually, I just sent away for a couple of packets of seeds. Well, I don't know.
The postman has been. I just heard him.
Right.
Oh, do you want a cup of tea?
No, I'm fine. I'll just check the mail.
Arthur sent away for some seeds. Why can't he just buy them from a shop like everyone else? Anything?
No, it's just a lot of junk mail. It's nothing here. Hey, wait a minute. This won't be you, Nell.
Oh. Looks official.
Maybe you won the pools. Open it and find out.
I don't think it's the pools. Premium bonds. Looks like council to me. I wonder what they want.
Well, open it and you'll see.
Did you tell him you were here? No, that's what's odd. I didn't. Goodness knows what they want. Money, most like it always is with them.
Well, open it and you'll find out.
I should phone up about those seeds if I were you, Arthur.
Yeah, right.
Your back still sore?
This mattress is useless.
Twins go to sleep, all right? I'll tell you what, I don't want another night like that again.
Any jobs?
Yeah. If I fancy being a paper boy.
Oh, this came for you.
Oh, cheers. Yeah. How'd you fancy a night out?
Oh, what, us two?
Yeah, how about it?
How are we going to afford it? We haven't got any money, and...
We'll do it on the cheap.
Yeah, in that case, we'll give it a miss, all right?
Oh, come on, love, look, it would do us good. I mean, we haven't been out in ages.
No, I don't know. What about the twins?
Well, there's somebody to look after, mate. A peace offering until I clear my debt. Another satisfied customer.
Fiddling your mum didn't get us very far, did it?
I know it was stupid. I'm sorry, all right?
I don't care about that. All I care about is having 3 kids and no money.
Yeah, that's why I thought a night out.
We can't afford it.
Cheers, that's 35, please. So.
What's this, Kathy having a day off?
Yeah, it's beginning to feel like it. She popped out to get some bread, but that was 20 minutes ago.
She probably got talking.
Yeah. So what can I get you?
What you got?
Well, there's tea. Oh, there's tea.
Well, I better have tea then. Not cooking anything?
Nah, I prefer eating. Hey, listen, you used to do the food over the Queen back, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, we're doing it now. And, so how do you fancy your old job back, only working for cafe instead this time?
That depends.
On what?
On what you're offering.
Listen, I know that you've been to the States and the good life probably got you and all that, but, well, it's hard times over here. What I'm offering is a job.
Yeah, why not? Looks like you need all the help you can get.
Listen, just do the job properly and keep Kathy happy, OK?
Yeah, fair enough. Now, where's my tea? 2 sugars and a dash of milk.
Didn't know you'd taken up guitar.
I was listening to that.
So was I, but I didn't want to hear it. When's your first concert?
You have to laugh at everything I do.
Hey, come on, don't get shirty. I was just about to offer the roadie for you, then.
I'm off. Got work to do.
Good lad, that's what I like to hear, good lad.
How come David's never about when you need him?
That's not strictly true to say, son. The boy works on commission. It's up to him how much he wants to earn.
You don't get it, do you? He's having a laugh with you two.
Son, leave him alone. He's only just started.
Yeah, well, that's my job, you know. I sell cars.
If it was only as simple as that, boy, it'd be lovely. But unfortunately, it's not. You need the old gift of the gab, the silver tongue. It's more of a job. It's an art form.
What's an art form?
Hello, babe. Selling motor cars.
Oh, you better get back to art school then. No wonder we're poor.
Who says we're poor?
I do.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if I was out there selling cars.
Yeah, well, David's helping us out with that one. Thanks, Ricky.
Yeah, well, I'll believe it when I see it.
We'll have less of that, thank you, young man.
I can't even say anything about him now. I mean, who do you think he is? The King of England?
Ricky, that's enough!
I think he feels he's been passed over in favour of David.
Yeah, well, it don't give him the right to have a go at me, does it?
Come on, Pat. The boy's entitled to an opinion, darling.
Yeah, but I wish you'd make sure he keeps it to himself in future. I want a happy house. I want this to be a home for David as much as it is for us.
Yes. I think I'm beginning to see that.
Yeah, Phil's looking for you. He's not too happy.
Well, it's doing good to see how hard I work, wasn't it?
Oh, before I forget, I better thank you.
What for?
The Vic contract.
I didn't I'd give it to you.
Phil's just offered it. If it's all right with you, I'll catch up with you later to finalise the details.
You got Arthur Walford waiting to be fed there, but there's no hurry, of course.
I've just been talking to Steve.
Oh, I bet that was riveting.
So tell me, where do you get off giving him a job?
Just helping out, that's all.
Oh, you were you?
Well, don't say thanks or anything.
Well, you should have consulted me first, Phil.
All right, I'll tell Steve to forget it, and then you can make all your own decisions from now on.
You're not listening to me, are you?
Yeah, I am. Anyway, I've got work to do.
Phil, I'm not giving you a ray out.
I'll see you later, OK? Oh, there you go.
Rule 1, Phil, don't let them tell you off in public. Doesn't help the image.
And rule 2, don't poke your nose in where it ain't wanted.
Don't worry, Carmen, they're not all under-evolved round here. Where's Mark?
Gone to see Shelley, why?
I was going to introduce him to Carmen. She's working Sanjay's pitch rallies away, and oh, God knows where he's got to.
All right.
Pleased to meet you.
What are you selling?
Oh, jewellery and stuff. Do you want to buy something?
Maybe.
Well, it's time you got to work.
I'll come over and have a look at your stuff later.
Anytime.
Oi!
Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's you. I think you'll find that's mine.
I was going to put it in a safe place in case it got lost.
Well, I suppose I better open it.
Could be good news.
Ooh, it's never good news from the council.
Nelly!
Oh, Jules.
Hello, Jules. Come in,
in
mate.
and have a cup of tea.
Come and sit down, son.
there you
Have a chair. Here you go.
Arthur, put the kettle on, will you? Might as well make good use of him while he's hovering around with nothing to do.
I'd rather have a cup of coffee, if that's all right with you, old
Of
chap.
course, it's all right with me, old chap. I'll bake a cake while I'm at it.
Make a cup of tea, I'll have one.
I might as well open a tea shop.
Oh, you all right?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
Arthur's
fine,
looking after us, aren't you, Arthur?
Listen, Dad,
What?
I've got a proposition for you. How do you fancy buying back my share of the larder? It's just that I've got an eye on getting a car of my own.
Why can't you make do with a larder?
Because I want one of my own, Dad.
I don't know. How much are you expecting for your share?
Well, how much can you afford?
Oh, I'll have to think about that, Shell.
Well, I don't want much.
I'll have to think about it. I've got a lot on my mind at the
I know,
moment.
but Dad, it might be gone by tomorrow.
Shell, let me think about it.
We're dying of thirst in here, Arthur.
See that, Cindy? You've got to have that special touch.
Thought I did.
You've got to know what babies like, you see, because they can't tell you themselves.
Really? I never knew that.
Here, I read somewhere that you can get tapes now of sounds. You know, like in the womb.
Yeah, I know. We tried it. Didn't work either.
You look like you could do with a night off.
A month more like.
Listen, why don't you get a babysitter?
I don't like leaving them. Not at night, anyway.
Oh, don't be daft. They'll be all right.
Maybe in a few months or so.
Cindy, you've got to remember you're married.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, your husband needs a bit of attention and all.
He gets plenty.
You can't just live for the twins. I mean, you've got to get out. It's not natural sitting home every night.
Pat, you really must know we can't afford it, all right?
Well, surely you can afford one night out.
Afraid not.
Listen, I might be able to help. I mean, after all, I did miss out on Stephen, didn't I?
Not getting on maternal, are you?
No, of course, all I'm saying is if you want a night off, just ask.
All right, thanks, Pat. We'll be all right, really.
Well, I hope so.
Well, there you are, Tony. One previous owner, my old son, a lovely little old lady who never went over 30 miles an hour. If you check the back seats out, you'll find her hardly been sat in.
60,000 on the clock. What did she do? Drive around the world a couple of times.
Tony. I hope she's not up there listening to you now, my old son. That old lady was the original Good Samaritan. Very people all over the place. Theatres, bingo halls, hospitals. You name it, she went there, mate. And I'll tell you something else. It was a privilege doing business with her.
Sorry, mate. It's just not flash enough. Know what I mean?
Know yourself.
No luck.
Oh, he'll be back, darling. They all behave like that when they want to buy.
Well, that's a shame.
Well, you're not interested in any shit.
I'm sort of. It's a bit expensive for me, though.
Yeah, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, darling.
I think I'll stick to dreaming, Frank. It's less expensive.
Come on, Michelle, let's see. Don't be hasty about this
Another
one.
time, Frank.
I'll make that punters too, Frank Butcher nil.
Let me tell you something, son. Something I learned in this business, you can't sell to everybody.
Yeah, you can't, that's for sure.
That's enough of that.
Well, where's the great David, then?
And don't ask me, boy, he can be anywhere, can't he?
Well, I hope you tell Pat.
I will do. Oh, and while we're on the subject about Pat, I don't want to hear you bad-mouthing her again. Do you understand me?
Might have known you'd be on her side.
It's not as easy as that, boy. You can't walk up to her mother and go, do you know what, your son's a lazy toe rig?
Why not?
Because you can't. Anyway, don't worry about it. He'll be gone soon. Fellas like that never stay around for too long, boy.
Yeah, maybe. But you're forgetting one thing.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Blokes like that always come back.
You look like you're either insane or you're constipated.
What?
I said you look like you got a problem.
No, not me.
What are you smiling for, then?
No, I didn't realise there was.
First sign of madness, there.
So, do you think it will lead to marriage?
Sorry?
Or are you just trying to relive your youth? I presume you had one once.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
You could be her granddad.
Whose granddad is that?
I saw you with that Jackson girl this morning.
So?
You are so cheap.
No, I think you're mistaking me for yourself.
Oh, no. I don't date 16-year-olds.
No, neither do I.
No, you just sleep with them, don't you? Are they the only ones who can't see through you?
If you must know, she's my cleaner.
Oh, you're a lady that does. Oh. You're not going to squirm your way out of this one.
Just keep your nose out of my business, all right?
What business is that, then? Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. At least until I get a bigger audience to play with. Oh, enjoy this.
It's nice to see somebody's happy.
Is it?
You two always going to be at each other's throats.
Don't worry, one day I'll put an end to it for good.
Or he will.
Pie, please, God. Have one yourself.
What's this? You come into some money?
If only.
You all right?
Yeah, better than normal.
Well, that don't say a lot, does it?
I just don't get it, Grant.
Get what?
You know, women.
What? Can they do this?
Oh, I presume so.
I'll sure be sorry to see you go.
Well, there doesn't seem to be much option. If I don't, I lose me flat. Oh, I was just starting to enjoy myself here as well.
I never got on with Walford Council anyway. Never.
That's odd.
What is?
Why would Walford Council write to me? My flat's in Ilford.
Yeah.
Look at this typing. The T jumps all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Something's not right here.
If we make it 6 o'clock, that way we can make a proper night out of it.
Yeah, well, Cindy said she didn't have any money to go out.
Yeah, well, we've just about got enough.
Well, honestly, I don't think she's in the mood, love.
Yeah, she will be. I'm going to surprise her.
Good luck to you.
What's happening at 6, then?
We're babysitting for Cindy and him.
Fair enough.
You don't mind, do you, Frank?
Oh, of course you don't mind.
Whoa, hang on a minute here. What's this we?
Well, as in you and me. Hey, before you get in your high horse, we're doing it.
Young man, I'm sure you'll understand I've had my share of screaming kids and dirty nappies. I'm having a night in front of the TV.
Oh, that's all right, Frank. You can watch ours.
I'll give it a miss, thank you all the time.
Frank.
There's a bottle of malt in it for you.
Malt, you say?
We'll be there at 6 then.
Make it 5:30 or knock off early.
See you later, Pat.
Oh, yeah. Ta-da. Didn't know you could be bought so easy.
Every man has his price, my sweetheart.
Well, don't reckon on it being an easy job. Them twins are playing up like nobody's business.
Don't you worry about that, darling. You leave it to old Frank. I'll soon sort them out, baby.
I'm looking forward to this. Frank, David didn't turn up this morning, did he? Oh, I expect he's got some business to sort out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was under the impression that he had some business here to sort out, you know, like selling motor cars.
Well, probably something cropped up, that's all.
Like what?
Well, how do I know?
Yes, but I'd be happier if at the very least he told us where he was going. Or indeed, if he was coming back again.
He'll be back. Don't you worry about that.
Not your problem, don't you, Nigel?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
As far as women are concerned, you're just too soft.
No, I'm not. I'm as tough as an X-Man.
Nigel, no self-respecting bloke would have allowed that woman to get away with the things she has.
I was in love with her, though. If it had come to it, I would have died for her.
No. That's just what they want you to do. You never say that to me ever again. You kill for them, you never die for them.
Better give me another pint. I think I'm going to need one.
See, what people don't understand is there's a war going on between men and women. We've been fighting that war ever since Eve did the dirty on Adam. He was like you, too soft.
Don't think I want to hear this.
I think I do.
All right, bruv, usual?
Yeah, it's
What's the matter? You look like Nigel.
Oh, I don't know. Just don't seem to get on with women.
Sounds like another casualty.
I mean, I try and help her being out. All she does is have a go at me. Don't even get a thank you.
I thought she was going to move in with you.
Well, she didn't exactly jump at the chance.
Meet Grant, the stormtrooper of love.
So what do you reckon?
Right.
About Carmen. Tricky's mate.
What about her?
She's pretty thin, she.
I thought you were supposed to be in love with Hattie.
I am. I'm just thinking about you, that's all.
In case you hadn't noticed, Steve, I'm attached.
Yeah, but...
What?
Shelley's boring.
Who says she is?
I do.
That's my girlfriend you're talking about.
Look, trust me, mate. What you need is a bit of excitement. When I was in the States, I saw and did things I never thought I would. It was one long buzz.
And that's supposed to make Shelley boring.
Look, if there's one thing I know about, mate, it's women. She's got no spark.
Maybe. But unlike Hattie, at least she's here.
Hello, love. Just popped in wondering what you were doing for lunch.
Oh, I haven't got time to think about that now, Arthur.
Well, what's the matter?
Here, have a read.
They can't do this.
They can do anything, that lot. I've had enough run-ins with them to last a lifetime.
Well, there's a turn-up in here.
I've told Nellie she can stay with us if she likes.
You have?
I'm not going to, though.
No, you don't want to risk losing your flat, do you? I mean, you've got to be sensible here.
I think I'm going to phone them up.
Phone? You'll take a week getting through.
Well, I'll go down to the office then.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you what, I'll go down there for you if you like. Although I don't see what good it's going to do. I mean, there are a lot of homeless people out there. And I suppose the council think it's not fair living in two places at once.
You almost sound as though you're on their side. Maybe Arthur's right, Pauline. It isn't fair. No. It's been lovely here, but I think it's time for me to go home.
Oh. Well, if you two are not eating, then I'll be in the Vic if you want me.
Back to the grind?
At least you get to gulp at Carmen all day.
Look, just leave it, will you? I'm happy as I am, all right?
Yeah, sure you are. All right, Shove.
What's it to you?
What's the matter with you?
You got some front, haven't you?
Hey?
Swanning around here like you're God's gift.
Just trying to get on with my life, Shove.
Yeah, surely can't let Hattie do the same.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, he is, walking around here acting like there's nothing happened.
Give him a break, will you? I mean, what do you want him to do? Beg everyone for forgiveness?
No, just Hattie will do.
Oh, come on, leave him alone, will you, Shell? We don't know what happened after he left.
Maybe I should tell him.
We'll just leave it alone, you hear me?
Listen, Mark, are you off for money?
No, I'm not. Why?
Well, it's just that I've seen this really nice car that I want, but I need to insure it and I need to put a deposit down on it.
We'll just ask for the earth. You might get that as well.
Oh,
See you
come on,
later.
It might be gone by tomorrow, Mark.
Why? What's everyone having?
Someone looks at me.
Happy, I'm delirious. So what are you having?
No, I'm all right, Dad.
Are you sure?
No, I'm fine.
How much did you say you wanted for your share of the larder?
I don't know. About 100, I suppose.
Yeah, it seemed fair enough to me. I'll get the cash out later.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. I don't want my favourite daughter missing out, do I?
Oh.
He's been smoking drugs.
Exactly.
All right, Arthur, what are you having? Yeah, a pint, please. What are you two boys having?
News if you've got one.
Yeah, mate, that too.
Do you know something, fellas? I feel like getting drunk.
How you doing so far?
Not bad. Feet are hurting a bit. It's been a while since I had a storm.
You'll have to get someone to rub them for you.
I don't suppose you know anyone.
Can I have a word?
See, they're always in demand.
Listen, you know Phil said he'd hired you to do the pub food?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid he can't do that.
Hi.
Well, luckily for you, I can. So, do you want the job?
Well, what's going on there?
Just say yes if you want the job.
Yeah, of course I want the job.
Oh, good.
Only I want 10% more than I used to get.
Well, don't know about that. Well, on second thoughts, yeah, you can have an extra 10%, but only so long as you work in the Vic don't interfere with what I want you to do.
It won't, I promise you.
Oh, good. You can start tomorrow, then.
I'll be there.
Yes?
Look, what is it I've done exactly?
I just don't want to be crowded, Phil.
Well, who's crowding you?
You are.
Well, why don't you just speak your mind, you know, be blunt. Don't worry about my feelings or anything.
Phil, I didn't mean it to sound like that. I'm only saying it to help us both, get things smooth between us.
Well, that's funny, but I thought they were. Still, it shows how wrong it can be, doesn't it?
So, you are interested then?
Maybe. I didn't realise it had so many miles on the clock.
No, you won't get one in betting it for that price. I did the service myself.
Is Frank around?
No, not at the moment.
All right, I'll come back then.
Why, you thinking of buying?
Maybe. Not at that price, though. Will you tell Frank I'll see him later?
Well, what sort of price were you thinking of?
Well, don't know, not that. I mean, nobody gets the asking price these days, do they?
Well, I'm sure we could sort some deal out.
Can I sit in it?
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, it's comfy. It's got everything it's supposed to have.
Yeah, it's a good little runner, this one.
Can I take you for a test drive?
Yeah, you can if you like, but I only had it out this morning. It was running like a dream. Look, I'll tell you what, if anything goes wrong with it, just bring it back here and I'll fix it. Free.
Really?
Yeah, honest.
What sort of purchase deals do you do?
Well, you name it, we do it. It's not like we're be fussy these days, is it?
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Right, in that case, you better step into my office.
You're early?
Yeah, it's Frank's fault. He kept smelling that whiskey.
Just lead me to it.
What's going on?
We're going out.
Who says?
I do. Come on, get your coat.
Ian, I'm not going anywhere.
Tough, you are.
But I'm not dressed.
Cindy, you look fine as you are.
I'm not in the mood.
I had a feeling this might happen.
Come on, love. Look, a night out, it'd do us good.
Who says?
Go on, Cindy, it's your chance to paint the town red, darling. I'll tell you something, when I was your age...
Oh, Frank, that's enough, thanks.
Come on, what'd you say?
Hey. How many you had?
Only a few.
Don't smell like a few. Come on. Oh, Nelly!
What's wrong with Arthur?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, I hope this isn't going to become a habit.
And what if it is?
No, it's all right, mate, it's all right. Nellie ain't going to be with us much longer, are you, Nell?
Oh, yeah?
I'm going home, Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I thought you might be.
Do you want to fancy coming out for a drink with me and Carmen then? Any word from Hattie yet?
No.
It looks like I'll have to pay her a visit then. Maybe I'll go this weekend. I'll give her your best, OK?
You're Steve, aren't you? Jules has told me about you.
What's this got to do with you? I'll see you later.
Oh, don't you know, Steve? Nellie's got her nose into everything that goes on around here. Ain't that right, Nell?
Let's go and have a lie down.
Key old Kate, they call her. But she's on her way back to the orphan. Eastwood.
Poor Paulie.
There you go, Frank. Don't drink it all at once.
Cool, that funny. There goes another rib. Isn't that funny?
You just have to have a sniff of it now and then.
There's some other stuff if you want to help yourself, right?
Excellent, cheers.
Right, you will be all right, won't you, Pat?
Well, of course. I've been looking after Frank all this time, haven't I?
You two just run along and don't fret about a thing.
Thanks.
What for?
You're changing your mind.
Yeah, we're not going far, and I'm going to phone in every half an hour, right?
Oh, honestly, Cindy, there's no need.
I'm only doing this for you.
Yeah, well, I should hope so. Come on.
See
you later.
Yeah,
Ta-ra.
enjoy.
Have a nice time, darlings. God bless. Here we go.
Come on then, Charlie.
Always tastes better when you haven't bought it yourself.
All right. Been looking for you.
Oh, yeah?
Been busy?
Yeah, could say that.
Then you going to invite me in then?
Some other time, eh?
Sir, what do you think?
I love it.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Ricky!
What's the hurry?
I'll have another one when you're ready. Just sold a car to your sister, didn't I?
You did?
Yeah, but you didn't know I was a salesman, did you?
Wonders will never cease.
Was this a real car or a model one?
Real one.
What about you? Did you have any luck selling?
Yeah, I did all right, yeah.
Well, then you both have plenty of money to spend. Who's round, is it?
Marks.
Isn't it always? Go on, Grant, get him in.
Can I have a word?
Yeah.
He doesn't waste much time, does he?
So much for Ratty.
So, what are we doing later?
I don't think we're doing anything. Sorry.
You just can't resist it, can you?
That's where you're wrong. I want Hattie back, Mark.
We're charging them for this.
Well, what could we ask for?
Kids all right.
Oh, yeah, they look dead peaceful.
Okay, so simple.
Told you old Frank to sort them out, darling, didn't I?
Oh, yeah? And how'd you do that? Telepathy? I mean, you ain't moved off that chair since we got here.
There are still things about me that you've yet to learn, my heart. Listen, while you're up, do us a favour, will you? My little lamb, my little precious passion flower.
What?
Make us a sandwich with.
I don't believe this. He promised me it was perfect.
Well, what are we supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything that looks out of place.
What's the matter?
Know anything about cars?
Only as much as I know about men.
Here's Phil.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, he doesn't charge me.
What's the problem?
I don't know.
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't be standing here, would we?
Do you want me to have a look?
Please. Just conked out.
Where's you off to? Just out and about or something? I'll hear out of petrol.
Hey? This says full.
Hey, you don't want to take any notice of them, then things are always getting stuck. Listen, I've got some juice back at the Arches. I won't be a sec.
Oh,
Well,
cheers,
Phil,
thanks.
I'll come with you. Eh?
Don't crowd me, right?
Just behave yourself, will you?
Give it half an hour. Then after that, we'll go to the pub.
Yeah, OK. Suppose I better check them again.
Leave them alone, Pat McCraw.
Oh, won't be a sec. What happened?
Blimey, that was quick.
Yeah, you're telling me. Cindy couldn't relax, which put me on edge.
I can't help it if I care about them. How were they?
I haven't so much as murmured, darling.
Did you hear that, love? Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Well, we're available any time you want us in. Reasonable rate.
Ian! Ian! Get an ambulance. There's something wrong with Peter.
Thanks, Phil. You saved Ricky's life. Cheers.
No problem.
Right then. So, where are we going then?
Well,
Oh, no.
Just get us to the hospital, will you?
What is it? What's going on? What is it?
It's little Pete. He ain't breathing properly.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm coming with you.
Just get back to your precious Catherine. I mean, that's what you care about.
Ian!
Look, we don't need you.
Stunning scenery and great characters. Join us for peak practice at 3:20 this afternoon on Drama. Next up, it's London's Burning.